why this is happening the way it is. Okay? It's not to say that I don't believe you. I'm Deputy Weldon, just so you know I got a body camera on. What's going on?
Well, if you haven't heard the whole thing, long story short, it's been going on for a long time, but the past couple of days, it's been really bad. And I went through this for like 7 years prior, but it was more physical periodically, where this has been mental and emotional until tonight, obviously. But without being misleading, I kind of got set up the last time, and I ended up going to jail because of my ex of 7 years. His mom put her hands around my throat in my house.
So this is somebody else, right?
It is.
Okay, so what happened today with this?
Well, I feel bad for even calling it in because of that. Like, I feel like I'm a bad person, and I'm not. But anyways, it's been going on for a long time. Tonight I got here. I even know which fork is the quietest in the house to not wake him up to deal with stuff, so I've stayed away all day. I had my youngest child all weekend and begged him to not chill out in front of him, and he did all weekend. And so tonight I walked in and I have my key fob where I have it now in my chest, and I walked through the door and got hit.
Did he just hit you out of the blue? Is there a reason? Was there an argument leading up to it, or?
I mean, for a couple of days, and it was all over. Your Snapchat score went up by 100. I don't even know how that happens. I really don't.
So
but,
he just hit you once in the face?
And I laid everything down, but
on that side there? That was right when you called us, or a little bit before?
I called 45 minutes after because I had to talk to a local cop first because I don't want anything to happen with what I already have going on to protect my baby.
Okay, so just to clarify, you guys have been arguing all weekend. And I'm sorry, what were you guys arguing about? Snapchat score. Okay, so you're arguing all weekend about Snapchat score.
Terrible, right?
You just walk in and he just hits you in the face out of the
Yes.
So why?
Did you catch that? She says she ran through the coffee pot and hid in the laundry area. That detail actually matters because investigators look closely at behavior immediately after an alleged assault. Was someone escalating the fight or trying to escape it? Those tiny moments can completely shape probable cause.
Why are you still here? Why didn't you leave and call us?
Why didn't I leave and call?
Yeah.
Because I had a drink on my way here. And then when I got here, I'm at home. So I poured another one. And it's in the garage and it's full. I didn't want to leave. I don't want to drink and drive. I told her that on the phone.
Was that after he hit you or before?
What?
You pouring another drink?
No, I don't know. No, it was before.
Okay, so
I got here, got out of my
you-
vehicle, and there's a beer fridge right there in front of my
So
vehicle.
you're pouring yourself another and he just
Mhm.
walks up and
And
does he
then
say
I
anything when he hits you?
Went to go in through that door right there, that main door into the mudroom. And we actually had to have a keypad code put on it not that long ago because he locked me out. And I had the kids with me.
Did he say anything when he hit you? Okay. And then he just walked away? Okay. Was it open hand, closed fist?
I don't, and like I told her on the phone, I don't know if it was his fist or his elbow. Like I seen the arm coming at me and I went to duck. I'm a lefty,
Has he
so
been
I just...
physical in the past?
Mhm.
Yeah. When's the last time?
Friday night.
Friday night. And what
My
happened?
baby was here.
What happened Friday night?
He just grabbed me by my wrist and pinned me against the wall.
What's going on in that room?
She has been like, kind of like in a bed, deal today, so she came uptown. I was up there. I came back home, and she was acting up. And I was trying to like tell her just like politely leave, because I like just please get out, and she wouldn't. So she threw the coffee holder at me, and then I like grabbed. I didn't touch her. I was trying to get her off me, and she's got like I got a bruise here on me, so I was trying to like get her off me, and I must have like bumped her or something, and then I finally was like, I didn't realize I like hit the side like her face and like that.
So you guys were hanging out together in town?
So she's been gone all day.
Oh, she's been gone all day.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what were you guys arguing?
Just everything that's been going on like the last couple of weeks with her and I.
Okay. Just relationship issues, kind of. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
Since August of last year.
Okay. So a little while.
Yeah.
You guys live together here.
Yep.
And so she got home, and then what sparked her throwing that at you? Because you were telling her to leave.
I was just telling her to leave. She'd been out with Alicia. They've been down in Muhammad doing whatever. And I was just telling her that I wanted her to leave and not be here because we've just been going through some stuff today, and I was just trying to be polite. And she just got mad, and I was walking out towards the door. She grabbed hold of the coffee, like the glass or whatever it was, and threw it at my back.
Did it hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have marks from that?
Just on my where she grabbed me on the arm.
Okay, so she grabbed. Was that after she threw that?
Yeah.
So she hit you with the
Hit
thing, and then she grabbed your
on
arm.
my sleeves. Sorry.
That's all right.
And I took pictures of everything before she grabbed me.
Okay. So she threw that at your back. So were you
I
going
was
to the
walking-
door to like let her out, or
I
like
was walking out in the mudroom there. I was walking out to let her out. So, and I did that. She threw it at me, hit me in the back, fell on the ground and broke. She swept everything up. And then she tried to grab hold of me after she swept everything, or before she swept everything up. And I was trying to like tell her like just
Okay, so you gotta shake her
yes.
off.
I was like, just leave me alone, I want you to leave.
Okay.
So, and then I must have like hit her with like my elbow,
but not
not
intentional.
on purpose. No.
Okay. If you can, just hang out here with the deputy. I'm gonna go grab my camera, take pictures of her, I'll take pictures of you, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Okay.
So I don't know. Did you hear what he said? Yeah. Okay. So did you throw a pot at his back?
I didn't throw it at his back. I told you
All right. You said you threw it to get away from him.
I walked in right here on this mat by those Crocs, got hit. He was standing by the massage chair. I ran, grabbed the pot, threw it, ran to the bathroom. That's what I told you. And you can go back through your...
Did you? So when he hit you?
No, I did not
when
grab him. I did not.
Okay. How did you get these bruises?
You're going to hear it on dispatch. And I said, he's going to say, because he already told me if I called the cops, because a local told me to, that knows him better than he even knows me. It's from sex. That's what it's from.
Okay. From how long ago? Like today, yesterday, a week ago?
No, at least 5 days ago. They have to be green and yellow. And if not, they have to be from work. If they're blue and purple, I'm not stupid. I'm a nurse. I did not grab him. I did not put my hands on him. Like, I did not touch him.
Did he ask you to leave?
Yes.
Okay. And then,
And I said, I do not have to.
and then that's when he hit you.
No, that was after.
That was after he hit you. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
he
ran
hit you first out of
I
nowhere, and then he
came
asked you to
in
leave.
through here. I got hit. And I said, what the fuck? And then ran up that way, grabbed the coffee thing, threw it.
Wait. This entire argument started over a Snapchat score? Social media jealousy has become a real trigger in modern domestic disputes, and things can spiral insanely fast. 1 minute, it's accusations over notifications. The next minute, police are standing in your living room deciding who's going to jail tonight.
Ran to the bathroom, which is actually the first doorway to your right around the corner, and hid in where we keep the laundry bins. And I sat there for a second. I was texting Caleb Kraft, and I was like, what do? I don't want to provoke anything more for my kids.
We'll just go right out here in the car and get it all. Just hang out here, and then we're gonna hook her up to you, and you guys will both be going to the jail. Okay. Again, just being 100% honest with you. Now he also has marks on. They're fresh, like there's still loose skin hanging off of it. So
loose skin?
Yeah, like a scratch that just happened. You can see like the little skin flakes that are still there. So he's got a fresh scratch on him with bruises.
Well, y'all can take anything out from under whatever's here because I had to clip everything last night to get my 3-year-old to let me even clip his toenail.
That's fine. So
I did not do that.
I know. So he's got the marks on him, and he's saying the opposite happened. He's saying you threw the pot at him and you grabbed him. Did you ever grab him?
No.
So again,
that's why I just said if you want to take whatever you need to take.
I did not. So they are pretty short here. Okay. So,
I did not do that.
All right, so I'm going to note that in my report. But like I said, he does have the fresh marks on him. He's saying that you were the aggressor, that you hit him. So again, because I have probable cause of domestic battery now happening in the opposite way, I have to take you to jail as well. Okay, so you guys are both going to jail.
Oh shit!
So I'm going to ask you, like I said, this is what I want to do.
And there it is, the moment nobody wanted. Both parties are going to jail. A lot of viewers are shocked when this happens, but in many states, if officers see injuries on both people and both claim assault, they can legally arrest both sides. It doesn't mean both are guilty. It means the court sorts it out later.
Do you want to grab some pants or something a little bit warmer, like a sweater or something? Because you are going to have to be there overnight. You'll see the judge in the morning.
That's not fair. Just give me a second, please. This is why I put up with shit for so long. This is gonna screw me with my kids. I should have just let it be. But what happens, right? Then I end up fucking dead.
Well, here's the thing: is I can't play favorites, right? So I can't say
That final statement hits hard. What happens? Then I end up dead. This is the tragic emotional reality behind many domestic violence situations. Victims often stay because they're scared, emotionally trapped, financially dependent, or worried about their children. And sadly, by the time police arrive, the damage is usually already far deeper than what the cameras capture.
I believe you over him or him over you, because that's what it is at this point. It's him saying one thing and you saying another thing. And regardless of what my personal feelings are on who I believe on this, I gotta look at the objective facts and what you guys are telling me, which is why this is happening the way it is. Okay? It's not to say that I don't believe you. Everything you told me is believable. Your nails are short and everything else, and that's all going to be notated on my report. But because of the way the statutes are in Illinois, I'm obligated. I have to do this.
What am I going to be after I'm booked in a cell with a bunch of fucking delinquents?
I have no clue how they do that, but usually it's put you in your own. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that.
My sister-in-law is on duty in Vermilion County. I want to call her.
Like I said, they'll give you your phone.
She can dispatch her in.